The ball bounces, G. Oh. I can't tell you. Rock that shit, homie. You on welfare. Your mother's got gold nipples. That's my mom. Okay. Oh, I can't move. Here, hang on. Everything's out of control. Look at the ticker, ain't up or nothing. Oh, my head. Okay, here. I could only go one at a time. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Where are we? Okay. Let's get all right, let's get everything going. Let's aggravate Tommy today. Let's put up the signs, the whole time. What's going down YouTube? This is what happens when you take the advice of Edwin Jimenez. Oh, I think I got whiplash too. Edwin, take it easy. Oh. Okay. I guess when I got down to my knees, Edwin, that was the part where she started landing knee drops and elbow smashes to my head, couple uppercuts, the whole 10-yard. Hang on, let me get my hat on, Edwin. Hang on a second. Oh, Papa, Mama. Oh, where is Cletus the Immortal One? Where is that Immortal One, Mama? Okay. All right, let me get back to normal here. I ain't doing the whole show with that thing on my head. These are nuts. Okay? Whoever missed it misses it. Huh? All kidding aside, I actually did it. She thought I was fucking nuts. Woo! This is what I love about YouTube and our family. What? The first thing she says, what, you got a girlfriend? First thing's out of her mouth. Oh, oh. Who are you talking to on that computer? I know it's his favorites. I know. We did 90 stories today after work. Okay. I know. Oh, it's nice and fresh. I didn't even say hello to everybody. And don't touch that. You wait. Look at I'm lost in space over here. Tommy Sticks, Gianni Catalano, Big Bones, Richie, my man, Mike F in the house, Arlene Molino. Did Vito catch you in his treat jar? Wise ass. Kelly, how are you, love? Wine Guild. What the hell happened here? I'll explain it in 1 second. Let me say hello to everybody, and then I'll explain it to you, ALB. Mike F. I got Adam Crovassier in the building. All right. Gianni, you caught a beat down from abroad. It was my second beating from abroad. You know what, Gianni? It brought my resistance up. Oh, good. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Okay. Lance 33. Goomba. I'm at the end, I hope. Right, let's go to all chat so I can see everybody. What are you doing, Goomba? ALV. Look at the way he's looking at the other half of that treat. I love you. You didn't take your eyes off that price. Osada Treats, my man. So if anybody didn't catch Edwin's show last night, what a great show. We went all over. Me and Edwin went all over the board. He pulled me right out of bed at 8:30 last night. I thought I was sleepwalking at first. But what a great show. We talked about a lot of things. And yeah, ALB. He's the best. He is the best. You know what? Will you fucking donate some money? Well, I'm waiting for you. And where have you been? Okay? Oh, my favorite. Look at that picture. Love it. I'll tell you what, you got the collection of pictures over there like I've never seen. All right. You were there last night. Okay. And look what the candy man said. Oh, my shoulders are so sore today. I'll tell you what I did at work. See what the candy man said? Dindo. Normal, typical married people don't do that. Osada, I know that. So the fun part was doing it. The worst part was getting beat up. Like this. Look at me. Let me get the comment off the screen. You know what? And then when I do it to get them aggravated, I aggravate myself with it. Like this, Osada. Really? And I went in like a true gentleman. Her face. Oh, you haven't done this in. Oh, 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 bad idea tonight. I think she thought. I think she. I think she think I wanted the hanky panky. You know. I wouldn't trade this YouTube experience for nothing. For nothing. Oh. Now you're doing your job. Hang on. Now you're doing your job. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Ollie. Oh, what is going down? I can't take you. I can't. I'm all over the board. Oh, but Osada, what do you think? It didn't last long. As soon as I got to my knees to kiss the feet, that was it. Bam. That was it. I got beat right down. Oh, 69 degrees. It's snowing here. Oh, I see 69 degrees. I think it's the calm before the storm here. What's New York? What's it doing over there? Somebody please answer me. Because I know it's coming from that New York. Right? Upper New York, as Dean would say. I didn't even check Canada yet. I haven't seen them in months. OnlyFans, my OnlyFans. ALV, wait till I do my OnlyFans. Okay, he is gonna blow his mind out right over there. Oh, you know what? Heck, you know what? Richie, come up with a tech. Let me go get the boss water. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you for moving. You know, you have a grandson coming. Grow up. I know. I know. Oh, okay. David Cameron. Stranger, where have you been, David Cameron? I got big bones up there right now. Where's David? There he is. Hang on, let me get to this chat. Yes, thank you, David. Thank you. 43, 42. It was 34 here just when I got in the house. I'm like, yeah, not bad. Oh, I keep seeing Osada. I knew you were going to get beat down, Dindu. Oh, thank you. David Kevin. You know what? I can't talk and make out at the same time. David, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. My man. So we talked about construction last night at Edwin's. We talked about 9/11 a little bit at Edwin's. I never talk about 9/11. It was so good to talk about 9/11 last night. I mean, 2 years. We've been up here 2 years, 2 days ago. The first, January 1st was 2 years. Oh, you're burping? Okay, I know your chicken's cooking. It's almost done. 2 years, January 1st. So, then we're happy over here. We're good. We're good. I wanted to do a year in review. You know, some of the good things that happened this year, the new things that happened this year, all that good stuff. Say hi, Richie. Say hi, Richie. Where's Richie? Say hi, Richie. Where's Richie? Say hi. Kiss Richie. Don't kiss me. Kiss me all day. No, he'll lay his head down. Don't put the screen in his face. And, oh, you just made me spit on the phone, you. And there he is, Sir Edwin. What are you doing? I almost went and got a case of Schaefer beer and drank it. But we do not drink. Alcohol is not allowed at the Indian Vito the Pimples. Vito does not drink. Oh, and Papa don't drink either. No. We only eat. Is it the Todd father? Todd father. So you let me calm down. I don't know if you said you could do it. I want to do lunch tomorrow. But I remember you saying something that you couldn't do it Thursday. But I'll call you after the show, bro. I've been so busy. I said that this weekend. It's already Thursday tomorrow. I didn't know we would have to do another 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock shift. I mean, I was laying down. Huh. Okay. All right, let me get to yes, and in the year in review. Maybe this weekend. Let me go to this chat, guys, gals. Hello, Todd Father. I'm glad you're listening and not talking. Mike F. Tomorrow I can't. Okay, all right. Well, maybe Friday. Maybe Friday, because we might not be working one of these 2 days. And anyways, I get out early, so we start early, so it won't even bother me. Friday I could do it. I'll do it after work if we work. Don't matter. Get something good to eat and relax, then do it alive. We saw we had a blast, and here comes 2024. Absolutely, Gianni. Absolutely. But I like to take a look. I like to stop. I like to hit the brakes. I really like to look behind me sometimes, guys and gals. I know, I know, I know. I got a sidekick on here that I don't know. He's got blinders on, and he just runs straight. He's like one of them horses with blinders in a horse race. You can't have no fucking outside interference whatsoever, or the horse spazzes out. In other words, the horse has ADHD, DHHHD. So the horse only could have tunnel vision straight ahead. And unfortunately, my sidekick has that. Okay. And unfortunately, he's in a lot of Dindu's reviews of the year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bruce Cutler, you know who it is, too. The guy that does 12 videos back to back just keeps pumping in your feed. Thank you, Edwin. Yes, thank you. Ah, let me tell you what. Oh, I got them. Gianni, I got mirrors. Let me tell you, Arlene Merlino. See, I got a problem with not showing them cooked, Arlene. Let me tell you something. I think the girls ate some out. There's one left. I hid it in the refrigerator for me and Vito to eat later too after our chicken. That's how good those pork chops were. Anybody get a tomahawk pork chop. If you like pork chops, season it up and cook it good the way you like. Those were delicious last night. I enjoyed them so much. But try them, everybody. 25 Coltrane. What is going down? I wish I knew soccer. You guys are killing me. The ADHD is strong with that one. Woo! Strong. Good quit. Big bones. Oh, hang on. I don't want to take you out. I think that would be a great question for ADHD. ADHD, answer that question before I come through this screen. Where is he? Come on. Where is ADHD? Bang that question out for me. Come on. Bang it out. Bang it out. Are you guys kidding me? Look at this one. Are they off YouTube? I'm done. You know what? I'm going to Patreon. That's it. The only two babas on fucking YouTube, and he's gone. You know what? We had both cities. You know what? I'm done. I think I might start drinking. Stay. Don't act like Pat Summerall up here right now. Stay tuned for more information. You know what? Go scratch. Get. You know. Look at him. He's acting like Tom Brokaw. Stay tuned at your local time and your local listing on our news station. You know what? Oh, oh, big bones. Ooh, ah, ooh. Hang on. Big bones don't go nowhere. Hang on, big bones. Gianni, strapped up. Okay, I got to be watching what I say. Sit down, Gianni. Sit down. Sit down. Team News got breaking news. Hang on. You know why? Why I'm sitting here looking at the screen, can't wait to come on? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Big Bones. Thank you, Big Bones. Hang on, Gigi. Yeah, everybody's going to love this video. Hang on. Oh, he's right at the goddamn top. Look at him. I can't escape this guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where the fungu? Here it is. Oh, look at the other one. You know what? I'm just going to keep that up. Hang on. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. You ready, guys? Gals? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Hang on. I don't want to do that either. Okay. present. Let's do, what was it? Yesterday? Hang on. All right, let's just do yesterday.
What are you doing? They follow me everywhere. What are you doing?
The only guy on the face of the
Where's your
planet
eggs?
Earth that
What's
has
going on?
problems with geese.
I park somewhere else. Oh my god!
Even the geese wants to peck him. Look
He's
at this.
looking right at me. What do you want?
He wants to peck you. Okay, he sees that peanut head. He wants to peck you. Look at.
You
That's about the only
motherfucker.
date you're gonna get lately. Okay, right there. Hang on.
Touch the emblem. Go ahead.
Look at him. Touch the emblem. Did you hear him?
I'll fucking run you over, motherfucker. Touch it.
Oh my God! You see the way he threatened that geese?
What are you doing? They follow me everywhere.
I wish that geese.
What are you doing?
I spit all over the fucking computer. Hang on. He threatened.
Where's your
the
eggs?
geese.
What's going on?
He threatened the geese, folks.
I parked.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I wish that geese would have stole that Cadillac symbol. Okay. But this one, this today, just did it for me. Check out the neurotic, the ADDHD. Just check out the tunnel vision. The only thing that matters in his life at this moment.
Little problem. How do you do that to a Cadillac hood emblem? It's fucking sideways crooked.
Unbelievable.
Car wash.
Look at his
Cannot drive
Cadillac.
another 5 feet. I gotta fix that. Goodbye.
Well,
Little problem. How do you do that to a Cadillac hood emblem? It's fucking sideways crooked. Car wash. I cannot drive another 5 feet.
Look at that Cadillac symbol. He must have had to take 4 pills, pull over, take 4 pills, shaking, the sweat's coming from his forehead. I can't. But anyways, all right. That's what comes through my feeds all day. I wanted to share that with everybody. It probably comes through yours too. I remember one day Todd Father was going like this: 1 more feed, I'm gone. ALV like 3-4 days. Stiggs, that's the 12th video you put down today? Huh? I thought I owed you that today. And there she is, Cinnamon. Just in time, Cinnamon. You're never late to the Ubat's house. Let's get Cinnamon up there now. I'll take his comment. Huh, Gianni? The hood emblem. If I had it like this, and maybe one day I'm going to go there. I'm going to take that emblem. And the next day, it's going to be around Dindu's neck on a live show. Okay. I promise all my subscribers, all our people and family in here, one day that is going to happen. Okay. And then we're going to watch him go live and go nuts. Go absolutely. Did you take my emblem? Especially when I have it on video to show him. That'll be priceless. Gianni, I'm going to hang it right off my gold chain. Huh? Geese. Boo Boo. Out of nowhere. I love it. Where's Boo Boo? Geese soup, Tindu, is very, very good. It kind of fits in with the quail. Anybody ever have quail? Well, quail, He's probably like geese. You better doctor that shit up pretty good. Look at this. I could set my grandkids' future up right now. Boo boo. Boo boo. Right now, Tommy Stiggs went to the medicine cabinet. You know why? He's like this. I just can't believe he's calling him out on this one. He does not realize this guy's that demented over there. Boo boo. You are going to be the only one that knows I do this because 3-1. Boo boo, I might sell the house and put it up for 3-1. It's only an 8-hour ride, boo. That's so easy. Look, right now he's walking around. I don't know where he is. Okay, probably ran into a street pole. Don't worry, Stiggy. We could fix it. I know how to fix down booms. Oh. 5-1. I'm screenshotting. There. Bam. 5-1. 5-1. I figured you like quail, Gianni. I know. Oh, he wants the link. I'm sorry. Hang on. See how fast I dropped the link for him? Now drop it. I got the shirts and the hats for you already, G. Oh, no problem. No problem. Bills are favored by 3. We're gonna have fun this weekend. I can't wait to beat down Silo. Oh. I have our wardrobes and everything over here for this weekend. I can't wait. I'm glad you brought that up, Osada. We're going to crush them. I'll be taking my ride. Just, you know what? I don't know who I'm going to curse this weekend. I really don't. Quail is tasty on the barbecue. He already knows Boo Boo's a hunter over there.
Wait, hold on. Yes.
What are you doing?
You hear me? You good?
Yeah.
Is Osada in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, his videos. He's killing me.
I love his videos. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, the chocolate pretzels with the peanut butter and the chocolate and the chat model. Forget about it. I'm gaining weight just watching his videos.
I'm over here watching the videos, eating the chocolate. What I have left. Okay.
And is ALV in the chat?
He was floating around.
Hold on.
Quail is good. You just got, if you like the taste, you got to like the taste of the quail.
Yeah, quail. Oh, model on the fucking little bird.
I know, dirty bird. I know.
All right, so ALV's in the chat. Okay, I just got a picture of the wine. I got to drive to Italy to get the wine for the month.
Oh my God, he's got to drive to Italy for the wine. What is it? Tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
The wine tasting show.
That'll be it. No more Baba on Thursdays, I don't think.
What happened?
Oh my God, they're killing him on fucking YouTube. Demonetized. The rats are striking him. He's shadow banned. They're destroying him. I think they took down the show with the bikes and all the fucking the Thanksgiving stuff. They took the show down.
Why?
or they partially blocked it because
The music.
language,
Language.
language, content, and he says, what the fuck? I can't be myself. So I don't know if it's gonna be. You might see some partial shows on YouTube, but he's going to Patreon, and he could speak the way he wants to speak and speak about who he wants to speak about, and that's what he wants to do. There's nothing you can do. That's what it is.
It is what
Look
it
how
is.
discouraged we get. Look, you and I just want a fucking cup of coffee out of this thing, right?
That's it. I mean,
But they put a full production in. Like they travel, they
well,
take
yeah,
planes.
right.
Yeah.
We're not there yet. I mean, you know,
Well, no. They
they got to
they travel. They have a big production team. There's a 5-man production team. There's 2 guys on camera. There's a team on editing. There's all the people that are promoting it, and then they demonetize. They're doing all of this for absolutely nothing, and it's not a money grab for them. It's that they're doing all this work and getting absolutely nothing. YouTube shuts them right down.
terrible.
It's
See,
costing
okay,
them money to fucking do this.
I want this.
Sad.
I want this to be a lesson and an
Terrible.
example. And you wonder why Dean do waits, and you wonder why I say I won't go nowhere till I make money. And you think I'll
Yeah.
invest a fucking penny in this? Then you know now there it is.
Yes, it's true. It
Now
already
let
cost
me
me
talk
money
about
to do this.
Now you
Look, it
start
cost.
to know
Look,
why
it costs
I
us a
won't
few
invest
dollars a month to do it, but it cost me money to do this. But I enjoy doing it. But I'm not flying to fucking Boca, going to restaurants, and they're all over the place. They're spending money to do this show. All they wanted to do was get monetized. They got monetized, and then and then and then they got a few strikes from the rest, motherfuckers.
Wow. If I had money to throw over
So it's
my
like I gotta
shoulder
be.
like the Pied Piper, huh?
Yeah. So he says, I got to go where I want to talk. I got to talk the way I want to talk. I've been cursing since I'm 5 years old. I can't change that. This is me. Because every week I'm like, Kevin Conley. I'm like, where the fuck is the money symbol? Where is the money symbol? He's like, they demonetized it. I said, they demonetized it before we're even live? Yep. He said, they demonetized it while I was editing. If you notice, only one show had the money symbol on the bottom.
Yeah.
And that one guy gave $100 for the veterans. These people are fucking idiots, man. Because they can make money too. YouTube can make money off Joey.
They can make a good buck off him. Okay? It's the jealous, the pieces of Grazia out there.
I'll try and show the video tonight that he put together. If I can. I'll try. I don't know if I can do it.
I mean,
but I'm just coming off this conversation with the whole team, with those guys right now. As I came into your show, I was just having this conversation with them because I got to confirm this. There's a lot of people asking me. A lot of text messages are coming through, a lot of calls. People want to know what's going on. And I got to make sure I have my information correct before I even come on and say something. You know what I mean?
No, right. Me being, a content creator, I brought it up. I could talk about it. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm a fan. So
yeah, you're right.
I'm just
right. And then I saw Big Bones put in the comment. I told them today, guys, we're going to get a lot of questions about this. What do we do here? So it's possible that Kevin's deciding right now. Kevin is Hollywood. That's Kevin. Kevin runs the whole show.
Right, Kevin.
So Kevin's deciding. They're deciding right now whether to put this last one on YouTube tomorrow or not.
They should just for the YouTube.
Right. So you can't blame them. I hope people don't look at it as as a money move, because it really isn't. He wants to be himself, and he can't be himself on YouTube.
Right. Silo just brought up a very, very key point.
I can't see the chat. I'm sorry.
I'll get there. Hang on. Tommy, in all honesty, you didn't think these bastards were going to let him do his thing. You know what I mean? He's dead right, Tony.
He is right. And
you didn't think a bunch of them, and that they knew he was coming. They knew what he was going to do. It's the art of war,
That's terrible.
I know. I know.
So some of the rats apparently struck him. Um, he got shadow banned. He got
Shadow.
demonetized. Got demonetized, and a few key shows were taken down. Now look at the beautiful work he did in 15 weeks. Those shows were fucking golden.
They did some good shows, man. I mean, especially the ones with the kids. I mean, Thanksgiving and Christmas and just his review and everything. I mean, his restaurants they went to and I mean, it was all good. All good.
All good. Just the cursing, which he can't change. Just like you and I, we have a hard time with that. You know, it's just our nature comes out.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
Tony, me too, Tony. Yeah, no doubt. I would still be
so
kicking along doing something. You know.
so in short of them putting out a video, you're kind of getting the explanation right now on your show.
Right, 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 right.
And hopefully people don't think it's somebody being greedy. There are valid reasons behind this. Because if
Oh,
they could have got just a little money through the YouTube monetization and not donations, they weren't asking for, you never heard them ask for a donation. The money symbol there had nothing to do with asking a donation. The monetization part, and I don't mean super chats and all that other bullshit. I'm talking about commercials and all of that other stuff. They wanted that. That's the when they say monetization, that's what they mean.
right.
We've never put in there donate to the show. We specifically had this conversation behind the scenes. The first time they were monetized, I said, guys, what do we do with the monetization? Are we promoting cash apps, super chats, all this other shit? And the common answer between the whole team was, no, absolutely not. We don't want to do that. We want to make money off the commercials. You know, off of that stuff. We're not asking anybody for money.
Well, who's
So
this
they
sound
even
like? Who's that? What you? Who does that sound like after everything you just said?
I
What
know.
Dean Du said 2 years ago up here. Now
Yeah,
you got to remember this. That did not work out for Dean Du whatsoever. Okay,
I know. Yeah.
and that's why I am the way I am with this money narrative. I don't care what they say, but they could all stick it up their asses. Okay, I want to come up here and make money. Okay, because YouTube don't
Yeah.
help me.
But we're regular blue collar guys, dude. It's a different story.
Right.
We want to have fun and
Listen,
make a few dollars buy
listen,
coffee. You know what I mean? Yeah.
everybody loves to make a couple extra bucks on
Sure,
God.
sure,
It
sure,
costs
sure,
me
sure,
money
sure.
to come up here.
Absolutely, me too. But
Huh. And if
and
they
I went
want
to
to do it,
YouTube.
let them do it.
I upgraded my StreamYard. I upgraded my YouTube to premium. I did a lot of things to, make a nice show. You know what I mean? But it's not a money grab for me, and it's not a business for me and you either. We do get something out of it. We do really enjoy it. We do
Right. You
laugh.
shot it,
We
just hit
do
the
have
nail on
fun.
the head. Nothing
But
wrong with donations.
no, no, nothing wrong with it. They just weren't asking for it. They didn't
Yeah.
want any. They didn't want any, which
Please,
tells you
please.
even more that they didn't want to make this move. They never asked for a show donation ever.
Okay. Okay. Merchandise. I'm dying to do
Yeah.
merchandise. I told you. Okay.
Yeah.
My boss started merchandise. I mean, these people, costs money to make merchandise, everybody.
Sure,
So,
it
of
does.
course, you're going to have to charge and you're going to have to get a lot of the. I mean, money makes money. It takes money
Exactly.
to make money.
Exactly.
I
He's
guess I can talk
investing.
till I'm blue in the face on you.
Look, he is a brand. Okay, there's no doubt about it. He is a brand. He's a brand.
Yep, yep.
So that so hopefully that clears up anybody that's in this show right now. I don't know who's in here, how many people you got right now, but for
I
this
think
group, and I'll explain more also in my shows too. But being that the questions were in your chat, I never not answer. I make sure if I have your answer, I'm going to come on wherever I see that question. Unless it's in a rat bastard show, I'm not going to give them the fucking time of day. But a couple of people in your chat asked, and I jumped on and gave a little explanation for it.
right.
That's all.
Well, they're going to bring it up in here anyways. It's the
Yes,
safest
and
place to bring it up, and
right.
we're going to
That's
hit
why.
on it.
And that's why I jumped right on. But
Right.
I was still on with them as you were starting your show. We were still communicating.
Okay, okay.
But it seems like it's pretty locked in, and it's pretty much a go.
Good.
Now I made it. There's a few recommendations going around about what maybe a little YouTube taste a little bit. You know what I mean? Give a little bit. We got to see.
Right. I see. I didn't know nothing about it, Stiggy, I went live. I didn't know nothing. I'm busy all day working my ass off.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about this.
Look, this was being kicked around for a few weeks. This has been going back and forth for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and a lot of conversations going back and forth. A lot of different people's expertise and thoughts and ideas were put into that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you guys put money up to make the show. Of course, you want to make money to take care of that. I mean, it's only normal.
And they're flying and they're paying good travel fees and they're putting money.
And here's a good point. Big Bones put up.
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
Oh no, $14.99 a month is gonna hurt them. Absolutely, with these people up here. I mean, you got to look at the scope of what people are going to pay, what people can pay, what people will come up with. That's some hard shit to think about. To
sure
put a
it
price
is.
on something, you know what I mean, Tommy? To put a price on something, but at the same time, for what these people could afford.
Think about this. They're doing it now and paying to do it. Let's just say they lose people. Let's just say, okay, they got 50,000 subs, I think, whatever they're at, 40,000. Let's just say 1,000 of them go. You know what I mean? They're losing money already. So if they lose some followers, but at least offset some of the costs and still enjoy what they're doing, you think about it. Right. Think about it in that respect. They're not doing, it's not charity work. They're paying to do this. So if 1,000 of those 40,000, and I believe quite a bit will go do the $15 a month.
Right.
Look, I belong to no Patreons. There isn't a story you could tell me that can excite me. You know what I mean?
That's another thing.
I'm not doing it. There's not a story. There's not a story, a picture, an issue, or a situation that's going to make me be obligated to a monthly fee for this Patreon shit. I won't do it. Right?
You have
now,
to remember, look at the age we are at.
Mm-hmm.
That's like trying to tell Dean to how to ride a bike again. Learn Dean how to do construction. Yep. Now I'm going to go pay for something that I already know about, but I'm going to listen to for the 9 millionth time.
Exactly.
That's all. You got people like that think.
Look, you definitely will get good content over there. You're going to see some good stuff, but you have to make a decision if it's worth your money to do that. Not you per se. I'm saying in general, people would have to make that decision. Is this content worth it? You will get great stuff. I'm pretty sure of that. But is it worth it? Do you really need to pay that entertainment fee? Is it that important to you? Maybe not. But if 1,000 of the 50,000 feel it is important and they're going to get something out of it, then they score. They do all right.
Right.
Abish?
Yes. Right.
So.
Well, you know what? We'll just see how it pans out for them.
Look, as it gets going, there's going to be memberships gifted. There's going to be all kinds of different things that go on. So, see what happens. All right, hold on a minute. I got to check this.
Go ahead.
Can you still hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see. My man, you got this here? Rengo?
Yeah, aisle 7.
Thank you. Aisle 7?
This one right here.
Thank you. All right. Aisle 7. So that's the situation.
Right. Well,
that's where we're at, cousin.
Pretty Monita, what's going down, honey? How are you, love?
And that's it.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see how it pans out. But you know what?
Yep.
It's all panning out for me as I'm watching and going through this right now, too. So the shit I'm learning It's amazing.
Oh God.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now think about this. You got a guy like Francis. These guys got fucking cash. They got
oh,
production teams. You know, they got big things. You know what I mean? Million people following, memberships. Remember, you can't call Francis without paying them.
oh my God.
You get yeah. Same thing with Sammy the Bull. You got to pay for an email. Get
Ah,
the fuck out of here.
oh my
I
God.
get it. They're crazy,
Just the
right?
thought of that made me sick.
Yeah, me too. You know what happened with Evan, right? The nice
No,
guy. You know what?
no.
Oh, he sent Sammy the Bull money for something. He was supposed to get like a picture or something, and he robbed him. Sammy the Bull never gave Evan the nice guy Bryant what he paid for. He sent him
Don't,
money for something.
don't tell me
Yeah,
that.
I swear to God, this was a long time ago. He robbed him. He blatantly robbed him. He never got his material. Yeah,
Oh my God. Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
shit goes on YouTube that people don't even know about.
I
Yeah,
guess so. You know what? We're normal. I guess yeah, we're normal.
we're
We're
just
real
regular people.
people.
Yeah,
We're real
yeah,
people. I don't know.
that's it.
I'm not going to use the word normal. Yeah, we are normal.
Well,
We are
yeah,
normal.
I think we are a little normal. Yeah, we're a little normal. I have seven.
Wow.
What's this fucking guy talking about?
Actually,
Come on, where is this? So that's the story. Hopefully, I answered whoever's questions in the chat. Because I can't see the chat. So
well, you know, this is big bones. It's key.
what?
It's
You got to read it to me because I can't see.
like
You have
big bones.
Rengo?
Huh?
Rengo. You said it was aisle 7. So which is 7 over here? All right. Go ahead, Tingo.
No, like Big Bones was saying. No, I waited for you to stop talking. I got to read the end again.
Okay.
See, when you're hitting on certain things, I mean, it all goes. It's got to go with the wave. It's got to go with the wave. How do I want to explain this? I don't. You got to stay in one lane, I guess. I don't know. I think I got too much content to worry about.
Yeah.
Even think about
Yeah.
losing people and this and that.
You're out of it?
I don't know. I think we have more fun than anything. More. Sure. Do we see?
Wow.
Listen, if I had a little bankroll, it'd be all over. With.
Yeah.
Be all over with. Be all
Yeah.
over.
I get it.
I'm telling you. And sometimes you don't want to come too strong. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
all the way around.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy. You know.
Anyway, it is what it is. ALV, are you in the chat? I don't know, but my place sold out of your wine, so I'm out.
TT wants 100 a phone call. Listen, you can't put me broke.
Yeah. These people charge for emails, phone calls, and everything.
Where is
Chaz
she?
is the worst. Chaz is the worst of all of them. He charges more than anybody for an email and a phone call. And a shout out. If somebody dies and you want to get a shout out on Chaz's show for your loved one, it's like $400. He'll shout you out, but you gotta pay him $400.
You mean to tell me you gotta pay them to shout you out?
That's apparently what I understand with Chaz and Chaz. Chaz charges, I think, $400 to get a shout out for like somebody that died in your family, or someone that needs a prayer because they're sick. Chaz charges you for that.
Chaz. I know Chaz.
Chaz, that's what he does. I'm teaching you so much shit today. Your head's spinning right now.
Hey, I'm listening. Listen, this is my hour. Yes. It's
I know.
okay. I just here. What did I tell you? I hit live and I learn what's going down on YouTube. I
I'll
told
teach you
I
something new every day, my man. Every day I'll teach you something new over here.
That's why I depend on this chat and you guys and gals so much.
Yeah, so that's what goes on, my man. That's crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Chaz. Yeah. Yeah, because they make it look like in sincerity they're sending a prayer to your family. Meanwhile, you just paid them fucking 400 to do it.
Oh. You are a true fan.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, I'll say it one time. Everybody wants to make a couple dead presidents.
Oh, isn't that
nature. That's it. That's it. I mean, Jesus, it's only normal.
it's just? But that's greedy. That's greedy. Now let's just say I was a big name and I had a platform that I can make money on. The one thing that I would do for free, and it would be a business move, is send in all your shout outs. Your
Yeah.
loved ones passed away, you have an ill member that needs a prayer. That would be my free thing if I was Chaz. You know what I mean? To get to now you show a little compassion. But it's a business move, but at least you're looking like something. You
Right.
follow me?
Yes. Yes. Listen to me. Today, before I came home, I was so hungry. I went to Burger King for a couple cheeseburgers for me and Vito. Before I unwound and everything. I got in the drive-in through. I got up to the window. And this guy, Ken, it was like hitting me with a Louisville slugger. I was in shock. I pulled up. Good afternoon, sir. How are you today? I went, great, sir. How are you, my man? Oh, I love you for just telling me that, I wanted to say. I said, he goes, did you have a good New Year? I went, wow. Wow. There's some love coming out of my heart right now. I said, my New Year was great. How was it? I said, you know what? I says, I'm so glad you're at this drive-through here because there's nothing but ignorance in this place. And he just looked at me, the guy. I said, you're the first person that showed any sign of life or love at this Burger King.
That's great.
My name's Ken. You could go right online, www. And I am going to write you a poem today.
Oh, wow.
Ken.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, after what I just heard out of your mouth, gave me about 2 hours to write a poem for you.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, out of nowhere, it was just like that
I like
today.
that.
At Burger King he's a disabled worker too.
You see?
I needed that. It was like I looked at the guy must have thought I was okay, third eye again. I was like this.
That really is great.
Okay, it was like crushing.
Because you were shocked. Like, this doesn't happen.
Okay. I still had my game face on after work and everything. I tell everybody to go fuck their mother when I got my game face on. The guy put me right into a humble sit-down mode.
You didn't expect it.
Right. After
totally caught off guard.
Right.
So, but he made your day.
He did. Yes, he did.
Because you're saying, wow, there's really some good people.
Yes. And I guess too, it was the shock at that Burger King.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a rose growing out of the wildflowers over here. I don't know how else to put it. What?
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know how to explain anything anymore.
I can't.
But anyways, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, so there you go. You got the breakdown of what's going on in that world.
Good.
That is it.
Oh, I'm already at an hour. I can't.
Yeah, beautiful. Hour's beautiful, man.
It is. I like these hours.
An hour's nice. You feel it at the hour. You're not exhausted. You had a good conversation, and it's time to go. That's how I've been feeling when I've been doing my shows.
Right. Now,
you know what I mean?
There's a lot of people A lot of people trying to capitalize from you too. There are. There are, Tony.
Sure, they are, but
You know,
there's not big money to be made.
no.
Now,
I mean,
Lee and James are making some nice coin. They're making decent, but Lee's an older fella. He's retired. He has the time. James is educated. He knows how to do this research. So, as a team, they put together some content. They make a few dollars every month.
right.
That's not typical, and they're consistent. So that's not typical, and that is actually work. It's work for them, but they love what they're doing. You might not like them. You might not even agree with their content. I'm making a point that if you put the work in, somebody might like it. You may get some coin. Not a lot, a few dollars.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Gianni? It's Gerard. Thank you, Gerard, for the cash app. Much
Me too. He
appreciated.
just got me. Thank you,
Yes,
Gerard.
Gerard, thank you.
Wow.
You're
See,
the
it
number
doesn't
one
take much, man.
donators.
It doesn't take much. A few dollars gives us a nice, it just feels good.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right,
a few dollars just feels good. You feel
right.
appreciated, and maybe you're
I
making
mean,
a difference in somebody's life. They send you 5,
listen to
10,
me.
15, 20, 30, 50, whatever it might be.
And here's another thing. A lot of
Feels
people
good.
don't recognize, and they don't hear much. Meet
Yeah.
Tommy, you know, Baba, Joey, a lot of other guys. You know what? This is something for us to do to make something right. If anybody fucking listens to us, we fun, entertainment. If someone could learn something, if someone could do something. I mean, nobody takes into consideration or thought that, wow, these guys are up here doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You
Living a
know,
clean, positive lifestyle.
absolutely, Stigs. I mean,
Could be out banging around. I'm passing the
if I
social
got
club right
lucky,
now.
if
I
I
could be the
got
guy in the
lucky
social.
at this,
I'm
and
passing the
me
social
too,
club right now. I could be the guy in there working that table.
wouldn't it be nice, Stigs, if we did hit something and we could turn to our mothers while they're still alive and say we accomplished something the right
Well,
way, the good way, helping people, doing the right thing, not lying, not conniving, not scamming. We're up here doing the right thing. We have friends. We have things to talk about. Okay.
yeah, real
But
life, regular things. Yeah.
yeah, if I told my father and mother, if they would have, my father would have never believed this. Now he wouldn't believe
Um,
this in a billion
right,
years. This was going on here.
right.
Me talking to
Yeah.
people. My mother's
On a
like,
team.
wow,
Yeah, me
it's
too. My mother's like your mother. They're the same. And they look at us like,
they'll
well,
support us no matter what we want to do, too. I
yeah.
mean,
And I
it's
say, Ma,
the right thing.
I'm not out at the club. She's like, well, you're on. I said, well, I'm not out acting a fool. I still might go out once a week, but I'm not out running around partaking in any type of shenanigans. I settle in. I got a comfortable space. It gives me a good little sense of purpose,
Right.
and it's a positive, and it's positive. And they're like, well, yeah, well, that's really actually a good thing when you think of it like that. They just can't grasp the concept that people actually are like, what are you talking to? You're talking into a microphone to who? She's like, who are you talking to in that camera there? Who is that? And I'm
I
like,
know.
well, it's just I call them my people now.
Right.
She's like,
Right.
but what do you people do? I said, well, we just chit chat about nothing. She says, but I don't understand.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm there. I'm not in Newark right now dealing blackjack. I'm on the computer having a good
What you
time. She's
just
like, oh.
said. My mom, the biggest thing she could track and see everything I do. This is the one thing she's always wanted in her life to
Yep.
track things. Now she could do it. She laughs. She enjoys it. It's all that makes me happy. You know, like I said, just to show some we're doing good.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean,
Yeah, it's true though.
it is. Tony, I would, this YouTube, this is tough. the emotional roller coaster I've gone through on this thing. You know,
Yeah.
Dindu comes up here happy. Dindu, oh, I know how to hold it together. Man, there's some times where I wanted to slam this laptop and, oh, what am I doing?
Wow.
There's
Interesting.
times sit here holding like this. What am I doing?
What are you doing? But you're here.
Right. You know what? Because I came here for one reason, to have fun, and do that. You can't get discouraged. And the Patreon, I think that's a horrible move for anybody, to tell you everybody the truth. I mean, Patreon. I mean, you'd have to be someone like, you know, a football star or a rock star. I mean, you got to be someone famous, I think, real famous. I mean, listen, I'm not putting anything past Baba, let me tell you. But it's just, you know, it's how you come on here. With him, with Baba, he's not hiding anything. That's totally him. That's
true. Yeah.
totally him in the flesh. I mean, he's not putting on no show. He's coming up here doing his thing.
And unfortunately, they're penalizing him for it.
And you're going to have brick walls and road hurdles when you're someone.
So what do you expect them to do? You expect them to keep paying for travel and fucking food and production teams and, you know what I mean?
Listen to me. This month coming up is one of my biggest months. I can't wait to see what they send me money-wise this month. This is going to be a big one, Tommy. I'm telling you. I'm watching that revenue button right now, and it's doing nothing but going up. And
nice.
I never get what's in there, Tommy.
No, you get half of that.
I understand that, but I don't even get that. Super chats. I'm not understanding. When I calculate my super chats, I never see that money in there. I don't know. I got to learn this whole revenue thing, but I know one thing: it ain't right. It ain't right. You know, that's why we got to make our own money. You got to do your own thing.
It's a twisted platform. It is.
It is. Yes.
Really
like I told you, that one show with Joe Rogan and Thin White Underbelly, I think I'm saying his name right. When I watched that show with them two guys, that's all I had to hear. They did a show on what YouTube does to both of them. You know.
Did they really? I never saw that one.
Tommy, go back and watch that show.
It's on the White Underbelly channel?
It's on Joe Rogan's show. He came on Joe Rogan's show.
But there is the channel, the Underbelly. It's on that channel?
Yes.
Oh, it's on Joe Rogan's.
It's on Joe Rogan's. He went to Rogan's channel and did an interview.
Oh, he was a guest on Rogan's. Okay. All right.
Yes. So,
wow. Okay.
Imagine this, Tommy. Shutting your show down with 4 million views. And then another 2 million an hour later. And then 2 hours later, they demonetized you because you used one word out of the way.
Man.
Tony Silo, I would have did this, Tony Silo. See what I mean?
God. All that work.
All that. He had a 2-hour show with a young lady who said that dreaded word about hurting herself. They demonetized the whole show for one word.
Wow.
He goes, what did I do wrong? He goes, that was one of my best shows to date. One word. And then they wouldn't even give me a chance to edit it.
They wouldn't let him edit it. Jesus Christ.
Just like you were saying earlier. If they got something up there cool, well, forget about it.
It's over. Yes, you're right.
They don't care who you are. Joe Rogan had the same problem. Same problem with that S word. Bam. Tommy, it's a rough thing here. This YouTube show.
And those are big time guys, you know.
Those are guys with money. Those are guys with great career, everything.
Yeah.
Imagine if that happened to me and you. I'd be done. I'd be done. I'd be emotionally drained, depressed, the whole thing. Anyways, but
all right, cuz I'm banging out. I got to make a work phone call and just wanted to jump on, give a little explanation on what's going on, being that it was asked, and as I find out more, of course I will.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll keep it together, definitely.
You heard it here on Teen Deuce. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you, Paisan.
All right.
Appreciate
Yep,
it.
yep, bye. You got
Right.
it. Bye.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Gianni's on fire right now. Gianni, at least we have us. At least we have each other. Gigi, what are we going to do? Everybody look forward. I mean, I know. I'll tell you. And get back to it's always something. It's always something. No matter what you do. Damned if you do, damned if you don't sometimes. Nick M, what's going down, Goomba? Well, that's all, Johnny. I mean, you know what? I guess when you like something and you look forward to seeing something and watching something, and as far as I know, when you have a team behind you, when you have a lot of things that TEAM team that calls it teamwork, you can get so much more done, and it probably is easier. No, I know, and you know what? Everybody wants to make money. People, get it out of our police. That narrative and that, and especially where a lot of us come from when we started here on YouTube with that money narrative. You got to blow that right out of the water. Can't worry about that shit. It's just tough. It is. As a content creator, being monetized, trying to do the right thing, I know everybody. Right, big bones. Right. I mean, you know what? At that point, everybody does what they want to do. I mean, a lot of us talked about that Patreon. I mean, that's way too far in advance for Dean to boot. So, and it's something I would never do. The only platform I'm going to stay on is YouTube. Carmela, how are you, love? Well, Carmela, who went to Patreon? We're all over here. Skinny is supposed to be going to the Patreon. We talked about it earlier a little bit, Carmela. Just hit on it a little bit. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's definitely a business thing. Definitely. I mean, come on, everybody. We got to consider the sources here after what I just said. Mickey, you want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench. Hang on. There, Mickey Griggs. You're now a wrench, and behave with that wrench. That's your Christmas and New Year's present. I'm not even handing them out. Yep, it is all the way, Tommy, all the way. Project DARPA, my man. All right. Nick, you out with there. Now you've all got to run. Leave me alone now. Oh, there's a lot of you that don't have wrenches in you. You know what? Give me a chance. Okay. Oh, before you remember when Tommy wrenched the whole chat? Then he took them all away the next day. No, you guys are all good. These are all good. I got to make myself laugh here. It's all good. Now you can hit someone in the head with it. Nick M2. Jenny, you got to look at it this way too with them. Everything is like this with them, those guys. And it's a, how do I want to put it? It's more family. I like people around them doing it for them. You almost made me go somewhere I didn't want to go, Gianni. You know, Gianni. And they got money that they probably could piss away. Right. Perfect. Like I just family, daughters, sons, nieces, nephews that just help out. I mean, if you got 1, 2, 3 people helping you on a YouTube page, that's incredible. If Bindu had a team behind him, that a team, I'll do. I'm all the content. Could you imagine if I had 2 people working with me, 1 person doing all the editing and do Ian's? It'd be all over with over here. Putting videos together for my show, doing this, doing that. I can't even get up. I can't even get a breath of air over here. You know, and then again, you need this to do this. To do this, you need this. And that's another thing too. Who said it? I mean, if that ain't nailing it on the head anymore, I don't know what is. I mean, here, hang on a second. Let me do this to everybody. Read Big Bone's comment. Oh, I'm not a lawyer to put it into words for you people, but try to put 2 and 2, connect the dots, the lines together. I mean, he's just not a guy off a street corner. Whoa. I wonder how many calls they got a day because of him. In actuality. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Yes, Gianni. You know what? Bam. Bam. We haven't learned anything in life, gee. Who knows? You keep your fingers crossed. That's all. I know. And the bottom line, I know it's YouTube. It's YouTube. I love when they tell me that. It's YouTube. Really? Yep. I think so too, Big Bones. I think so too. I told you guys the emotional roller coaster, the emotions that go through you as a content creator, and this, oh, I mean, to say it don't bother us, you just got to be nuts. We are who we are. We're all human. Hang on. David James. Look at that. How'd you sneak in there? How did I see you on the phone? What's going down, David James? Tony, what's your... Hang on a second. $9:30. Drop the link for the show. Is it Greg's place? Craig's place again, Tone? Shadow ban. Carmela, shadow bans when they put you in the twilight zone. It's like somebody goes like this, Carmela, with the palm. My big ugly hand. They shadow ban you. They put you in a corner somewhere, or they make you drift where nobody's watching, or they don't put your stuff out, recommend you, honey, all that kind. You know, all the good stuff YouTube does for you, they do it the opposite way, basically. But good question. Oh, yeah, he could still make a show. He can do all that. You know, Carmela, perfect example, Dean. I couldn't even give you a better example. Dean, the shadow band thrown in the orbit, twilight zone. Dean doing Vito. Perfect. Baba got a little bit of... I know. One time I felt the same way. Where am I? What am I? You know, your video stopped. You know, you get 1,000 videos and it stops there. You get this and it stops there. All of a sudden, nothing's happening there. You're like, wait a minute, I just watched 1,000 views come on that video and it went dead. All that. It's all that. You see yourself getting recommended sometimes. You're like, you grab onto it like, what did I do right? Finally. You know, they'll recommend you once in a while. But frustrating. Is there any better? Yes, there is one other word you could put with that, Carmela. Frustrating / disgusted. After frustration, Carmela, it's the disgust starts settling in. Oh. Oh, Gianni, man, bam. It is what it is. I sat here one day. Wow. You know how big YouTube is? How many people are on YouTube? Let's go around the world. Those algorithms are everything. I can't explain it. I can't even tell you enough. If you're outside the algorithms of YouTube, and I can't even explain. You're done. You're done. You have to be found. Another good thing is YouTube, word of mouth. People don't even use that expression anymore, word of mouth. That's one of the best tricks on YouTube, word of mouth. I mean, help people. Get it out there. It's the only way you can do it. You know, pound the names. Say the names on here. Vito. Yes. And look here. Here. I'll give everybody a little piece of advice here. My biggest thing, what Mickey Griggs just said. When I was in New York for that week, I didn't do one live show on Dean and Vito's platform. I forgot I had a show. It's hard to explain. Either I was so busy and didn't care. I don't know. I was like, I didn't do one live show. I was on 2 shows because it was Halloween, but I came back home and I did a show. It was like, I didn't even want to do that show, but I had to tell everybody what, you know. Crazy. It's crazy. If you don't stay relevant and you don't stay oiled up, you're done. You're done. If you park or you go on vacation or park in a garage for a couple of weeks, a month, you're done. You better have something good to come back with. But staying relevant keeps you greased, lubed up, guys. You got gas in your tank. Just keep going. You got to do something. I think. Keep yourself in there. Keep yourself in the fight. Dingu's favorite time, 2, 3 o'clock. I ain't doing nothing else. I might as well stay relevant on YouTube. It's the only chance I got. If I go to the stadium next week, there ain't going to be a live show for a long time. Oh. Yes, when I went to see Stiggs and everybody, Nick, that week I didn't do one live show. It was like my mind was just rolling. The time was just going. Didn't even worry about it. It was the weirdest thing. As far as enjoyable, Carmela, it's only enjoyable, honey, if you're into your content. If you're not into your content and you're coming up here befuddled, disgruntled, you're done. That's what I noticed. I mean, I have my veto, I have sports, I got my kids, I got I got 8 different things on my chest over here. And I do a live show every day to stay relevant. You just got to keep pumping, guys, gals. Oh, yeah, it was great. That's what I'm saying, Nick. I mean, there's so much more to YouTube and live shows. I mean, when you're having a good time, you ain't thinking about a lot of things. And then what was a better, Nick, on everybody? Is when the YouTube's straight right in your face, too. You got to remember, when I went out there, it was all my YouTube family. I wasn't just going on vacation or anything like that. We went down there, we took care of business. It was great. We all got together. We had a blast. So, and that makes the difference. I can't say it anymore. Osada, you're starting out just like Dindu. Osada, I didn't turn on a computer 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Dindu was never on the internet. Dindu didn't even know how to do it. I didn't even know what a chat room was. Look what I got going on today. Osada. 2.5 years ago, I never was. I still don't know what I'm doing. That's what I mean. If Dindu had a couple gurus behind him, it'd be all over with. I was saying it on Edwin's show. Edwin gave me 4 compliments last night. Crushed me. And I don't think about it. I was like, Edwin, I don't really ask anybody, call anybody on the phone. I can't turn around to my girls or my family or how am I doing? Am I doing good? Am I doing the right thing up there? There's not a worry in Dindu's head about that shit. When I hear it from yous, meaning my family, my men and women, that's who I want to hear it from. I don't want to ask anybody. I don't want to know how I'm doing. I'm just going to be doing. Dindu's going to be doing. Keep it straight, keep it correct, and just keep going. So, I hope I can help some people out. Yes, Gianni. I always said it. I ain't going nowhere. This right here is us. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm good. Let them come in. But it's going to be the same thing at Dindu and Vito's every time you come. Thank you. Pretty Monito said it the other day. At 2:30 Dindu, I look forward to turning you on at my end of my day. Right there. That's right up Dindu's alley. which made me feel like $1 million. I'm like, thank God it was a woman. You know, I was Stiggs' Snickers bar. Okay? You can't pick and choose on here, you know. Love you, Pretty. Love you, Tommy. Down Neck, Newark. What's going down, buddy? He's a clone? They let them all say what they want to say. What they say is irrelevant. Anyways, these. All right, I better get my ass going. He's been so good waiting for me. What is it? Wow, it's 10-4. Yup. Big Bones. The first time I watched Dayyyyyyy, I said this guy is off his meds. How about the first person that was blocked said, wow, what kind of drugs is this guy doing? Big Bones is like, he's off his meds. This other guy's like, what drugs is this guy doing? That was the show Carol Mahal blasted him. The first one blocked on my site. And then again, no care, no face. Who cares? Do your thing. Do your thing. If I worried about what anybody said, good. Thank you, Down Neck. That was a good show at Edwin's yesterday. Everybody should watch that show. Yes. Right, DARPA, right? Look at him come in with that 7 mother 2-4. Couldn't have been 7-1, could it? It couldn't have been 6-4, could it? You know what? There's my Bob Mikey. We're going to get him, goals. We're going to get him. Oh. You always do drop winners here before. We need a winner so I could dance. I haven't danced in a while. What? Oh. Just knock them out. Put them right in the toilet. All right. Dindo and Vito signing off. I never do. You know that. You know I look forward to you dropping them 3 numbers. Right, Nick? Huh? Oh. Oh, Mickey, no problem, buddy. Okay. You got it, David, Adam, everybody. God bless you. I love you. Everybody have a good hump day, and I'll see you tomorrow.